Sandra, what do you think people know you as?
Well, foremost, I believe they know me as Xander Bogaerts' mom.
But what do you want people to know you for?
I want them to know me as the Queen of Soups.
We are here in St. Nicholas. Hi everyone, I'm Yantulu. If you've seen my work before, I hope you know that it is dedicated to celebrating Aruba, whether it is the culture, the people, and even the food. And one of the best things I like to highlight across our island are the small mom and pop shops that have some of the best food on the island. So let's go check out Mama Brown's Soups to Go. Welcome to Mama Brown's Soups to Go. It may be a small soup shop, but it is full of charm, personality, and stories to tell.
We're gonna get the famous bowl dental.
I'm excited, so excited.
You just got to eat it all.
This is Sandra, also known as Mama Brown. Sandra is probably most known as Xander Bogaerts' mom. Xander is one of Aruba's greatest prides and made it to the big leagues. But today is not about Xander. Today is about Sandra, these soups, and the team of home cooks who lovingly prepare all the delicious pots of soups served right here at Mama Brown's Soups to Go.
Homemade chicken soup.
We are deep in St. Nicholas, where Mama Brown's is proudly located. As someone born and raised in Aruba, Sandra is proud to be from here and to serve this community.
San Nicolas, yes, Criollo de San Nicolas Mita, Chocolate City, Caribbean, the melting pot, yes.
If there is one thing for sure about Mama Brown's Soups to Go, it is that the food is truly, authentically Aruban. Every pot of soup is made by Arubans with plenty of Aruban flavor and pride. Even though this place is called Mama Brown's, it is actually a team effort. Sandra has recruited about 7 home chefs to cook up their best soup recipe every week, several times a week. Do you make all the soups by yourself?
No. First I started out doing most of them, but then I have about seven different persons that cook soup for me.
So it's a team effort.
Definitely, not me alone. And I'm trying to incorporate person, because if someone can do something good, no use of me trying to do it better than them. Let them do their thing.
How often do you make soups for Mama Brown's?
I make soup 3 times a week.
And what is your specialty?
Chicken soup.
Okay, what is the secret to your chicken soup?
That's my secret.
Okay, what do you love about a good old classic Aruban homemade chicken soup?
It has to have the bush in it. Like cilantro, thyme, yeah? You can't do without the pumpkin, right? And you cut up whole chickens, but I'm giving you the recipe.
I know, I'm just gonna say, I'm tell me about soups in relation to Aruba's culture. How important is soup to Aruba's cuisine and Aruba's culture?
Well, Aruba cuisine and Aruba culture, we've been brought up. I'm from San Nicolas, right? And we've been brought up, at least every Saturday there's soup on the table, if not twice a week, yeah? So we brought up with soup, yeah? And when you eat a homemade soup that my grandma taught me to cook, and I'm cooking now, 1 bowl of soup, it's a meal. Fills your stomach with a little bit of fungi, a little bit of rice, and you're good to go.
Why would you encourage tourists and visitors of Aruba to stop by Mama Brown's Soup in order to get that full Aruban authentic cultural experience?
1, all her soups are excellent. All. 2, she's the loveliest person in the island. You come to Mama Brown, you're well served. You will laugh when you come to Mama Brown. If you come here with any stress, she's your therapist with her soup, yeah, and herself.
Mama Brown's is also a family effort. Sandra's sister-in-law contributes several times a week with her famous lentil soup, providing the vegetarian options for the shop.
On me?
And you made it it smells so good. And you made it yourself?
Yes.
Is it your specialty?
Yes, it is.
How many days a week do you bring soup to Mama Brown's?
3 times in a week.
And is
Yes, on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Saturday.
And is it always lentil?
Yes, lentils and carrot, potato, and plantains.
No wonder how that homemade touch really comes through. Each of the pots are freshly made in households, then delivered straight to Mama Brown's. The homemade aspect is something Mama Brown's customers can taste in every bowl.
My clients tell me, they say they appreciate the soup shop because these soups remind them of their childhood, when their grandma cooked certain soups, when their mom cooked certain soups, and they don't get that soup anywhere anymore.
How often do you come here?
I come there once, maybe twice a week.
At least twice a week.
What are your favorite soups?
Today I'm having the bullfoot, I like the oxtail, and I like the seafood, the fish.
But I've never had bullfoot, so what does that taste like?
But to be honest, every time I got here, there's no bullfoot. Today is my lucky day.
Because you came early.
Yes.
Okay, so it usually sells out.
Yeah.
All right, so we gotta try it.
You gotta try it.
I was brought up with soup. My mother cooked soup every Saturday.
So this place reminds you a little bit of that?
Yes.
It's just part of our culture. That's what we grew up with, you know, the soup. You have to eat soup at least once a week.
What do you have to say about locals and tourists? Why should they come here? Especially the tourists. If they want to know the full Aruba experience, why should they try a soup in Aruba?
You already gave the answer. If they want to have the full experience of Aruban food, they should try the soup.
Why would you encourage more people to come try this place out?
It's, how you say in Papimata, vale la pena. It's worth it.
For Sandra, her faith had a lot to do with why she opened up a Soups to Go place. She feels it is part of her calling.
I used to be at home sleeping till 1 o'clock in the afternoon, doing nothing, just enjoying a good life. And a day God said, you have more work to do for me. So when the idea of soup came, it was soup for the physical body, but God is also saying the spiritual part of the person also need to be fed. Good morning. Which soup you want?
Chicken.
You want chicken soup?
You have rice too?
Yes, I have rice.
Get some rice, please.
Yes, you can have some rice.
I'm bringing water. So I'm carrying the water.
I'm going to give you water out of my cup of that.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Morning.
Good morning.
Name is Bull. Bull, we have bull foot soup. Oh no, we have bull foot soup today, but you want chicken?
Yeah.
Every day, several homeless individuals stop by for a meal. Sandra treats every person who walks up to that takeout window with the same warmth and respect.
The homeless, they come, I give them free soup. Some people say, but don't you have a special pot you give them out of? No, they eat out of the same pot everybody comes. They can come and they ask, what kind of soup is there today? And I say, which one would you like? I tell them what it is and they choose the soup. How else can we tell people God loves them if we don't show them the love in truth?
You don't know. They don't open it.
Thank you, Thank you, Bull.
And off Bull goes with a bowl of delicious chicken soup, homemade by Guy, with some rice and a glass of water. Why should visitors and tourists come check this place out?
Because they can get the feeling of the Caribbean flavor in our foods. Authentic Aruban flavor. You can't buy that in a shop. You could buy it when Mama Brown package it and sell it. Hey, ideas.
When I tell you Sandra was one of the most fun interviews I've ever had, she truly was. Now let's have a look at some of the goods.
This is meat soup. This is our famous meat soup. Miss Ross makes this meat soup. She's an icon in San Nicolas of cooking soups. So meat soup, the carne, sopi di carne, usually on every restaurant's menu. You get that. Meat soup and chicken soup, they are the two faves. So you can't have a day without meat or chicken. Okay.
Mama Brown, tell me, what do we have on the menu today?
Today we have our famous bullfoot soup made by the cook Lance Saint. Delicious. It's made of cow heel, as we call it, and it becomes a very thick broth, and it's very filling. One thing I can tell you about Mama Brown's soup, when you eat it, I hope you don't have to go back to work because it makes you sleepy.
Oh.
You get a good rest.
Now tell me about the bull soup, the flavor. Is the texture like mondongo? Is it a little bit
Yes,
fatty?
because usually they put mondongo in the bullfoot. But I don't have nobody cooking mondongo soup, so as yet.
As yet.
But the bullfoot soup does that trick. Because it's like the collagen.
Yeah.
Even people come, they say it's good for the collagen, for your face, keeps you young.
Yes. One of the regulars here at Mama Brown's Soups to Go says his favorite soup is the bullfoot soup. Now, you may know that I'm a pretty adventurous eater. My favorite soup of all time on the island is the sopi di mondongo, yet I have never tried a bullfoot soup. So, here's the moment of truth. This is Mama Brown's specialty soup to go. I'm standing right outside this little takeout place. It smells so good. It just looks hearty. Oh my goodness. Yes. 10 out of 10, recommend for sure. It's so good. Thanks, Sandra. Keep in mind that Mama Brown's soup menu changes every single day. So if you are after a particular soup, like their famous oxtail soup, or their bullfoot soup or oyster soup, make sure to check their Facebook page before venturing to St. Nicholas. If you're looking for more content celebrating Aruba, make sure to follow along on my TikTok page at Our Home, Your Holiday. Signing off right here in St. Nicholas, right in front of Mama Brown's Soups to Go. I'm Yentulu. We'll see you next time.